Hi Tanya, it's me Manisha Shrestha. Today I'm going to presentation on the topic of the empathy in the counseling. So, uh, I'm mm, presentation on the introduction to the empathy. So, as we all know that the empathy is a fundamental personal quality in the effective counseling, and as well as it is ability of the counselor of the to feel what the client feel, and also it is not just about the hearing the client problems, but also it involves the understanding and sharing the feelings of the client, enabling a deep connection. So uh, empathy is crucial for building the trust, fostering a safe environment, and facilitating the client self-disclosure. And it also allows to the client to feel comfortable with the practitioner and willing to discuss their issues. And if they are believe if they are believe their counselor are perceive their effect, they are more likely to develop the trust their counselor. So it is a very important. So now I'm moving to the second slide is a strange. In a strange, there is a lot of strange, like a national inspiration towards the empathy, active listening skills, emotional intelligence, client-centered approach. So, in a national inspiration towards the empathy is like the I naturally empathize with the others, which helps the client feel understood and support. So during the session, we have that kind of stream which can help to the client as well. And the next one is the active listening skills. It is a very important skill in the during the session. So in the during the session, we have uh like I have to listen actively what the client is saying. So I focus on the truly hearing about what the client is saying. It's not just the word, but the emotional behind the them. So after that is the emotional intelligence. So in in this emotional intelligence, there is I am I am the ability to emotional state of the other and can accurately perceive and respond to the subtle emotional clue. Um, it also helps the counselor to observe the sign that will enable to a counselor to respond to the client feelings. And the next one is a client-centered approach. Uh, during this, it's all about the experience and requirement of the client and make the client feeling value. So I prioritize the client feeling and perceptive, making them the focus of the counseling process. So this all the strength of the empathy. So after that, I'm moving to the weakness. So in a weakness, there is a like the in empathy has is a problem sometimes through it's a very vital part accept, and it's also like it has also a disadvantage in the empathy. So like the emotional over involvement, the difficulty in the detachment, and balancing the empathy with the problem solving, risks of burnout, like emotional over environment is like it may it may become too emotionally involved, which can cloud my professional judgment. Uh, just like it's about like it's a comprehensive it will be, and difficulty in the detachment, like sometimes struggling to detach from the client emotion after the session, and it's leading to the emotional exhaustion. Uh, and after that is balancing empathy with problem solving. So sometimes if we have also like we cannot balance our problem at as well as this empathy during the session. So it will be like we we all know that is empathy is a crucial, but that there is a need to be a balance it with a practical problem solving to guide a client effectively. And after that, the risks of burnout. In this, like everyone has, if we are continuously working in the same place or same thing, so it could be a burnout, and it also like it continuously impact the engagement without the accurate self-care can lead to the burnout. So we have to uh like a like burnout in the some time if we cheat regularly, so we have to care ourselves. So after that, I'm explaining about the areas for improvement. So in there is a lots of points. So the first one is the practice setting clear emotional boundaries to maintain the objective and prevent the over involvement. It is also like the uh, empathy in yeah, incorporate regular self-care practice to manage the emotional demand of empathy counseling. And after that is develop the strategy to transition from the empathy to action oriented counseling without losing the empathic connection. And the last one is the engage in regular reflective practice to access and improve my use of empathy in the counseling. So this is all the area for the improvement, and the at the in the like counseling each and the emotionally draining the tasks, as well as it engaging in the self-care activities on a regular basis. So during the session, we have a counseling session, so we can follow by the reflection on the use of the empathy and the identification of the further involvement. So this is the area for the involvement. And the last slide is the reference. So this is my reference, and thank you so much.